Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So this is another Motivational Monday audio video. So I really needed to talk about, the reason why people shit on your dreams. All right. And, I know a lot of people, you're out there trying to do your thing, and you're going to come across people who are going to tell you you can't do it. You can't make it. It's too hard. You will never get this far. You will never do this. You will never do that. And the funny part is that you'll get this type of shit from your family members, your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You'll get this from, even your friends. It's crazy, right? But the reason why people are shitting on your dreams is because they are scared. They themselves are scared because they see you doing your thing. And what it does is that it puts fear in them because they're looking at it like, well, they feel like I can't do what they're doing, or I feel like I can't do what they're doing. And what happens is that they're scared that, if you actually make it, or if you actually make things happen, right, they're going to look and reflect back on their own life. And it's going to make them feel a certain way when they actually compare themselves to you. You understand? So a lot of times what's happening is that, they're shitting on your dreams, and they're telling you that you can't make it because they believe that they can't make it. You understand? They're projecting how they feel on you. You understand? But if you're not aware of this, what's going to happen is that you're going to internalize all the shit that they're saying. And then you yourself, or you're going to stop doing what you're doing because you're going to believe what all these other people are saying. You understand? Because you got to understand, a lot of people, in the back of their minds, they just sort of given up on life. They've said, okay, this is as good as it's going to get. It's too hard to achieve my goals. It's just a fantasy. It's not going to ever happen. Right. So then when you have the audacity to come out there and actually, follow your dreams and do what you need to do to make things happen, they're upset. They're mad. The fear kicks in because you're a constant reminder of what they're not doing. You understand? You're a constant reminder of what they feel that they can't do themselves. And it hurts them. It makes them angry. It pisses them off. So this is why they have to tell you that it's not going to go down. And the reason why they're telling you this is because it's going to make themselves feel better about their situation. You understand? See, the thing is that, they don't it's not necessarily like a thing where they hate you, or they don't like you, or even to the point where they don't truly, believe that you won't make it to where you're trying to go. The thing is not really even about you. It's about them. It's about their feeling of lack. It's about their feeling of, oh, I can't make things happen. They'll never really say that or admit it. You understand? But they're just projecting that on you. You understand? And the thing is that they, in some cases, they don't want you to make it because, again, you making it and you making things happen in most cases is going to make them feel like, damn, like, it really is me. It really is because I am not doing what I need to do to make things happen. And your success is a constant reminder of that. And you have to always understand that, because you don't want what they're saying to you and all the crap that's coming out of their mouth to get into your head, and then you start to doubt yourself. So you got to understand that, the reason why these people are shitting on your dreams is not even about you. It's about them. They're shitting on your dreams because they feel like they can't fulfill their dreams. You understand? I remember like a long time ago, I was chilling with some dude, and we were hanging out. I think I was working at some spot. We went to go get something to eat, and then it was this old dude. He was there, and he was talking about, I tried to make it in the music business, and, it's a waste of time and don't bother. Cause my friend, he was doing his music thing or whatever. And so he's like, oh, don't bother with none of that. And it's not going to work out for you and this and this and that. So he's saying all of this shit because of shit that happened to him. And, he feels upset about what happened in his life. You understand? And now he's trying to project that on my friend. You understand? So this stuff like this happens all the time when you're trying to do what you're trying to do. You understand? Also, another thing is the reason why people are shitting on your dreams is because they don't understand, or they can't really comprehend what you're really trying to do. Like, it doesn't seem like a reality to them. You understand? So, for example, let's say your dream is to own your own business and become, a rich business owner. You understand? And all of your friends and family, all they do is work for people, right? So since they work for people and they've been conditioned in the worker mindset, they don't really, they don't understand how you're going to actually be making a lot of money, or they don't understand, they can't even comprehend what it feels like to have a lot of money. You understand? Like, they understand that, millions of dollars is millions of dollars, but it's so, unattainable in their eyes that they think that you're crazy for even thinking of even doing that type of stuff. You understand? So what happens is that since their world is just about getting a paycheck, they don't understand what it would take and the stuff that you got to do to actually make it. And the thing is that they themselves think that they could never do something like that. So since they think they can never do something like that, they think that you can't do it. And then they're shitting on you. But the thing is, again, they're shitting on you because if you start to actually progress and you make things happen, it's a reflection of their fear of them not trying to do that thing that they probably wanted to do in the first place, even though they felt like they couldn't do it. Do you understand? So it's an automatic thing where they have to shit on it in order for them to feel good about themselves. Instead of taking time to, be brave enough to follow their dreams, they would rather give up and want other people to give up with them. And you have to be smart enough not to be the type of person to be influenced by those type of people. But also you have to be, compassionate to these people, because some of them really just don't even understand why they're doing it. But you have to be smart enough and aware, and you have to be aware of the fact that they are doing it because they're angry about their own lives. They're doing it because, they're scared that, that they're the type of person who, if they think they're the type of person who can't make it. So you're a reflection of what they think they can never achieve. So you have to understand that aspect of it and not let their words and what they're talking about affect you. Because if you make it affect you, that's going to make it harder for you to achieve your goals. And then guess what? You're not going to achieve your goals. You're going to end up being probably a person like that old dude that was talking to my friend about, oh, well, this ain't going to happen and that ain't going to happen and this bullshit, because you end up turning into one of these people. You end up getting in your head that, oh, nothing can happen. Nothing will happen for me. Things aren't going to go the way I want it to go. This is what I keep hearing. Everybody else is saying it. And, I don't think I'm good enough. And then all these things are going to come into your head, and then you are not going to achieve your goals, because you have to basically be on a freaking insane level of like you really believing that you can make things happen and you actually doing it, because the shit is hard. Do you understand? It's not easy. So the thing is that you have to still pull through. You have to believe in yourself to the point where it almost seems like you're freaking crazy. You understand? To the things that you're doing, to the way that you believe in yourself, it has to be so strong, because you're going to be surrounded by people who are going to tell you you can't do it. You're going to be surrounded by people who's going to tell you that, you're never going to make it, and it's going to be too hard for you, and, it's impossible, and you're not the type of person who can make these things happen. And guess what? These are going to be people who are your family and friends. This is going to be your wife, your husband, your sister, your brother. Your best friend is going to tell you that you can't make it. Do you understand? And they're going to be the first ones all up on you when the shit is popping off, right? But while you are doing what you're doing, you have to ignore all that. Do you understand? You have to just let it roll off your shoulders, let it go through one ear right out the other. Do you understand? Because you need to know that the reason why they're doing it is not because they hate you. You understand? It's not because they don't like you. Because, you know, these people who are doing this, you know, they'll be the people who are your loved ones, the people who love you, right? But they're going to be doing it because it's something inside them. It's about them seeing you do your thing, and it's reflecting on how they are looking at their life. You got to understand, people all the time, for some strange reason, feel like they need to compare themselves to other people. So when you're doing what you're doing, your best friend, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, whoever it is, your family members, your friends, when they see you doing your thing, they're comparing their lives to you. And when they see you doing great things, they're like, damn, you know, I wish I could do great things too. And by you doing those great things, it's a constant reminder that they are not doing great things. It's a constant reminder that they gave up. It's a constant reminder that they are scared to make things happen. Right? So what happens is that what's going to go down is that they're trying to bring it down to their level and say, well, I don't know why you even bothering trying to do this because it's never going to work. And all they're really doing is they're talking to themselves. Listen to what they're saying. They're saying that to themselves. But all it is that the fact that you're doing it, it's a constant reminder of something that they try to hide, something that they try to ignore. They try to ignore the fact that they also have dreams, that they also want to achieve certain things, but they're too scared to do it. They're conditioned to feel like, well, I can't make these things happen. And you are a constant reminder of the fact that they are bullshitting themselves. This is why they shit on you. You understand? So you have to be strong enough to pull through, do what you need to do, and make these things happen. All right? So that's all I want to say for today. Guys, hit me up, MrLocario.com. If you have any questions, hit me up at AskMrLocario@gmail.com, and I will holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.